For all of my vintage lovers, look at this haul console set. I just love the colors and it just sold. Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds and welcome back to my channel. I am a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark. For all of my vintage lovers, look at this haul console set. I just love the colors and it just sold. Do you guys remember Katie from Vintage and Vinyl doing the ephemera bowl? Well, this is the bowl that I used in that collab. I will link that video down below in the description and throw it into the comments. It was so much fun. This turned out to be the perfect bowl for that, but I actually did have this up for sale because I am a reseller. I use things in my collabs all the time. You know, I enjoy them for a little while and then off they go to their new homes. I got this at an antique mall. Let me just show you the bottom of it real quick. It says haul, and then has some numbers on there. I can barely make it out. I don't think there's, oh, there. It says haul there too on the candlestick holders. I got this at an antique mall and I paid $16 for it and I sold it on eBay for $49 plus shipping. Another quick story about this item, I kept discounting the price and wasn't getting any nibbles on it. I knew it would take a specific buyer for something like this. It was large and the shipping was going to cost a lot. I kept lowering the price, and then finally I was like, what am I doing? So I upped the price back up, and believe it or not, it sold at the higher price plus shipping. Decided to talk a little bit about the shipping of such a big and fragile item or items. The first thing I do is fill up any void with tissue paper, and then with the candlestick holders, those little handles that were on the sides, I made sure to stuff tissue paper in and around those and then kind of wrap it around. Next step is bubble wrap, just tons and tons of bubble wrap all around every which way, and then put it in my box over here, which I get these from my neighbors, so I got to take off all the stickers including the mailing label, and then I'm going to put lots of padding in the bottom of the box around all of the, you know, like the corners in there, and then more on top. And of course, when I close the box, tons and tons of bubble wrap, or not, sorry, not bubble wrap, tape. I got bubble wrap on the brain here. Tons of tape to hold the flaps down and make sure that the weight of this isn't going to like push through. It's time to go picking another order on eBay. It's in the blue bin of shoes. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to dig. I'll get them out and I'll show you what they were and tell you all about them. Here's what sold. Turns out they weren't in the blue bin. Before I started digging, I'm like, oh, let me just look down on the floor because I knew I had some flip-flops and things like that on the floor. And sure enough, these were down there. These are Clark's. They're a nice sandal, kind of like that patent leather look with a nice wedge to them. And these are like brand new. There is not a mark on them. It looks like nobody ever wore them. I did sell them as new without box, you know, new without tags. And I paid $3 for the shoes and I sold them on eBay for $25 plus shipping. For shipping, I stuffed in some tissue paper into the sandals so that they keep their shape. I'm also going to individually wrap each shoe in tissue paper and then put it in a box. It's time to go picking in the Emporium. I have a sale over here in this closet. It was on Poshmark. Oh, I can already see it. It is right there. Let me pull it out for you and tell you all about it. So what did I sell? Is this fossil keeper bag. See the keys on it? Oh, it just pulled it toward me. Anyways, if you ever see like this plastic on top of fabric, that is called coated canvas. And it's popular on handbags, and in this case, a laptop bag. I got this at the bins. I paid $2.58 for it, and I sold it on Poshmark for $22 plus shipping. This was so exciting. I didn't even have a chance to put these away, and they sold on Poshmark. I was having a listing party, and I was listing up all my jeans. These were the second pair that I listed up, and as I was trying to post the third pair up to Poshmark, I noticed that these had sold. This is a pair of Hudson jeans. Let's just open these up so you can see. Oh, there's the label. I paid $4.95 for these, and I sold them on Posh for $22 plus shipping. Let's go picking up in the Emporium. I had a sale on eBay, and it was these bowls. Let me get them over to the filing cabinet, and I'll tell you how much I paid for them and what I sold them for. Let's take a closer look at these bowls. These are vintage. They got holly berries on them, just perfect for the holidays coming up. They are vintage haul, made in the USA, $10.91. There's the big one. Oh, this one has a different number on it. $10.93. One big bowl, two small bowls. These are the same size. I paid 87 cents for these bowls, and I sold them on eBay for $33 plus shipping. I had a sale on Poshmark. We're back in the little closet, right to the shoe bin. And, I can see it right there. It's these, some Merrells. Let me pull both of them out, and I'll tell you more about that sale. Merrells are always a good brand to pick up. I got these at a yard sale for $5, and I sold them on Poshmark for $30 plus shipping. These are what they call the Jungle Mock Croc. People love Merrells. They're well made. Look at the tread on those. I will always pick these up. These are definitely a bolo. Thank you for watching. Please put any comments or questions down below. I love reading your comments. Also, please subscribe to my channel, Left Lane Finds. And if you haven't checked out my second channel, please check that out. That is a completely different channel. It's not about reselling at all. It's all about my travels. It's about, gardening and our Jack Russell Terrier or any other puppy dogs or animals that I come across. It's just all kinds of adventures. It's called Start with Coffee Adventures. So please check that channel out. There'll be a link down below for that channel. And please subscribe to both channels, and I will catch you guys later.